Alrighty. Alrighty. We are going live now, guys. And with that being said, we are going to be playing Europa Universalis 5. Alright? And happy to have people joining me. We're going to have a good stream today. We are currently 4 followers away from me being affiliate. So if you end up watching this, or you watch the VOD, or you are joining me later on, make sure you follow. It means a lot. Check me out on Twitch. That's where I'm currently trying to reach the goal. So I'm going to play again as the Ottomans. I'm going to see how we go this time, okay? So I hear my PC taking off every time I load the game in. Make sure you let yourself known if you're in the chat. You want to say hi. I don't bite. I am currently on multiple platforms. So Ottoman, Iron Man achievements on, and we're gonna do this. So let's see. Okay. So play as the Ottomans once again. Iron Man achievement mode available. Achievements on. Iron Man mode on. These are it. I haven't changed anything at all. This is just the base game. I haven't changed anything. No mods, nothing. What's up, Thid4 on TikTok? What's up? Alright, once again, this is EU5. We're going to be playing this until I have to either pick up my girlfriend or I lose dramatically. Last time I was playing this, I went into a death spiral and it was not fun whatsoever. Keen Martin, welcome to the chat. Welcome to TikTok. I'm on multiple platforms right now. Ah, thank you, Keen Martin. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it, man. So right now, I am just playing EU5. I did a test run earlier, and I realized that I need to just be more aggressive than I normally ever am comfortable with in one of these grand strategy games. So, but we're gonna I automate the cabinet because it does most of what you need anyways. And I do this. I only have a few hours in the game right now, so I'm not gonna be that great at all the little intricacies. And honestly, not even gonna lie, I usually forget research in grand strategy games, especially paradox games. It's easy to just overlook queuing up your research. So I do kind of like that they have the automated mode for it. So, but yeah. Let's increase time a little bit. No real good alliance right now that I'm seeing that I want. I'll ally this. And let's see. Usually they break my alliance anyways. He's too low, but fuck it. Just throw it out there. But yeah. So, Legacy of Usman. Alright, here we go. So, let's see if he'll accept it. Oh, last time I played this, they automatically accepted it. So I don't know if it's a dice roll. It might be a dice roll. But Pickle, welcome to the stream. Alright. I'm gonna just press my claim here. Alright. They don't want to join. Alright, whatever. Ah! Got the... No wonder they didn't want to join me. They have the Mamelukes as their allies. Alright, well I wasted that claim for nothing. Alright. It's so early in the stream, I almost want to say this is just a test run. We're just dry running this game right now. But it is what it is. So I am actually gonna change the capital in the game. From Bussorah to Izmit. Oh. Yeah, I don't have enough gold. Alright. We're gonna let that ship build up. Okay. There we go. One thing I forgot to automate. Best option. I don't know, all these options are kind of trash. I guess I'm just gonna... Oh! Well, look at that. Everything's falling apart already. And I'm not even lying, it definitely felt like when I was playing this game earlier, literally like 20 minutes ago, I was having the best run. I was just knocking people out left and right. I like conquered all this in like, before the Black Plague hit, I conquered like all of this right here. Half of Anatolia before the Black Death arrived. Before even, like, the event even launched. Or fired. And now it's just... Oh. Now it's not even going in my favor. So, once again, welcome to the stream. If you're joining me, I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you catch me on any platforms right now, make sure you say hello. I have a lot of things going on. If you saw my stream setup right now, I have so many fucking channels up right now. Okay, give them proposal cannot refuse. Who knows? Maybe they'll say yes this time. Okay, I didn't even have to go to war with them. I was ready to go to war with them. They became vassals. So sometimes it feels like these events don't fire. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's buggy. But because I remember playing this and none of these events were firing last time I was playing. Like 20 minutes ago. I don't recall any of these events firing. Maybe because I was busy munching on noodles. Probably was that. I had some chicken lo mein. It was delicious. I was so hangry. I was so hangry. Oh, hello, Emmy Carter 11 on Instagram. What's up? Peach, what's going on? Nice to see you. Oh, we are? That's crazy. I think I actually saw your notification. I should, later on, if you're streaming a little later, I'll pop in and say hello. I was meaning to get on earlier. It's already fucking dark. But I was meaning to get on at like 2 o'clock, but I had like a killer headache. You too, my guy. I hope you have a good stream. I really do hope you have a good stream. But yeah, I had such a killer headache. I was going to get on earlier. But I think I was just hangry. Because I had some delicious chicken lo mein. The noodles were amazing, leftover chicken lo mein. And I felt so much better after eating it. Felt so better afterwards. Okay, let's rival Byzantium and the Trizantine Empire. Trapezium. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. Okay, let's change our laws. Oh, hello, Kaoki. How are you? I missed you. I thought you were never going to say hello. So, you should see my setup right now, Kaoki. It's fucking crazy. I have so many tabs open right now. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to take some fucking Adderall for all this shit. It's going really well. It's going really well. Not the perfect start to the game. I think RNGesus abandoned me. But we're doing okay. And I have so many streams set up right now. I got TikTok on. I got Instagram on right now. I got the multi-chat on. And, you know, I've been chatting with just, you know, people have been popping in, saying hi on multiple platforms. And, one second. Ugh. Gotta take my medicina. I've been drinking water, don't worry. But it's been a good stream so far. It just started. It's only been 15 minutes, and honestly, it feels like only a minute has passed. So. But yeah, so if anyone's watching, even in the background, if you want to show love, support, make sure you follow me on Twitch right now. I am trying to reach a follower goal of 25. I'm currently at 21 followers. So if you have a Twitch account, even if you don't use it, just throw a follow, show some love. I would appreciate that. But yeah, we're having a good... I was just talking about how I was so hangry earlier. I had chicken lo mein, and that was like godsend. Because it felt so good. My mood improved dramatically after I ate those noodles. So, because I honestly, maybe it was just that. Maybe it was just straight up, I was just hungry. Like, I don't remember. Oh yeah, because last night we had, I had the pizza before I picked you up from work. And then, what did we eat together? Oh, I ate the orange chicken, and that was it. That was all I ate yesterday, and I didn't eat anything when I woke up. So, I think it was just me being hangry. Which is strange, because I was just like, I don't know. I was very irritable. So. It was just like, it's hard to describe. It was almost like it was hard for me to focus, if that makes sense. So it was irritating, because it was like I couldn't focus on anything. No good fucking allies anywhere. So right now, my goal once again is to reach the furthest. Oh yeah, the lack of water. Yeah, that doesn't help. I want to reach basically the historical borders of the full extent of the Ottomans. So all of the Balkans, all of the Middle East, basically. So up to Georgia, the Caucasus Mountains, all the way down Persia, all of Arabia, all of Egypt, North Africa, all of that. That's my plan. But I was going to say, I said when I started the stream, I'm like, we're going to stream until I either blob out or I die dramatically. Or I have to pick you up. It's probably going to be me picking you up first. And then everything goes downhill from there. There we go. But yeah. Oh my goodness. This is testing the limits of my ADHD and my medication. Oh yeah. But plus side is I finally have it that I'm streaming on everything right now. I'm streaming on Kick, on Twitch, on YouTube, on X, on TikTok, and Instagram. I'm not gonna stream on Facebook, because I feel like that's just what old people use. No offense, but I never, ever, ever in my life watched someone game on Facebook. That seems like I use Facebook just for coworkers and like old friends from like school and stuff. And I don't think anyone wants to watch me game on Facebook. So that definitely is gonna be a little weird. But everything is good. If you actually take a gander on Instagram, you would see that. I know you don't have TikTok, but if you took a gander on Instagram, you would see that's the setup I have right now for TikTok. So the same layout and stuff. So. But yeah. explain this. Time passes so bright. But yeah, you know what's so deceptive right now about the lighting that I got going on is that I got that sun alarm clock on bright. I have the light going on in the background. I got this. So when I actually took a gander over and looked at the window and just saw how dark it was, I was like, damn. Like, this shit's depressing. I think I just heard someone scream. Get murdered somewhere else. I'm kidding. So. Alright, let's see. Carpenters Guild. Okay. I need a mason. Yep. Alright, there we go. So here we go. Okay. So I am slowly getting a hang of this game. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to play this game 24/7 like some other people. Because I don't know how some people rack so many hours on this game. And I love this game, but damn, it is like impossible for me. Oh my god, I feel like I need to invade the Byzantines already, because whatever they're doing, they're fucking up my shit. Okay. But yeah, so. One second. Welcome everyone. Make sure to follow. Yeah, enjoy that clicky clack if you enjoy. I know. I got that mechanical keyboard and I'm just hearing the click, 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 click. And guess what? I like it. And you have to like it too. Okay. Vassal time. You're gonna be my vassal. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why is everyone so ballsy right now? It's like should have been my see. I wish I was streaming the last game. I should have just streamed my test game, because every time I was playing it, everyone was just saying, you know, agreeing to me, you know, when I demand the vassalization. Everyone was just bending over left and right for me. And now everyone's just like, no, you know what, how about if I don't do that? And maybe it is RNG, but the difference is Serbia took all of Thessaly. And Thessalonica. So Serbia had all of this. So there was like a super Serbia. And I'm kind of happy I don't have to deal with that because the Byzantines were basically already half dead at the beginning of the game. Alright, let's get an alliance with these guys. The Karamanids. The Karamanids? The Karamanids? Hard Turkish name. No, it's not that hard. It's just I suck at these words. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go with that. We can fabricate a dubious claim and we could just use it on them. Ask for more levies, make the war easier. How's my levies right now? Yeah, fuck it. More levies. We're not gonna take a single fucking L this game, right? We're not gonna fumble whatsoever. We're gonna do good. We're gonna make it. But yeah, besides that, okay, I am. Oh.
That was amazing.
That water was genuinely amazing. The Karamids at war with. Anyway. That was amazing. That was some good water. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I'm genuinely kind of hyped right now. I am hoping that I'm gonna have a really good stream. I think I'm gonna have a good stream. If I can carry off from the previous games, previous 2 streams, this game has been really good, and I have high hopes. Water's milk cure, of course. Cure all. Okay. Honestly, I think we should just do it. Yeah, we're gonna just invade the Germans. Alright, call in the levies. Let time pass. Alright, here we go. That wasn't bad, but more devastating than I liked. So let's merge that army. Gonna bring this army back. Ooh, that was a more intense war than battle I expected. Yeah. Here we go. But yeah, and I should have just did what you said and stream this game from the start because I do enjoy this game a lot. But I think it's just because like the whole meme is like, oh haha he. Oh, the Karenids are in the war with me. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was a good war right there. Good war. Easy war. Easy, easy. Easy war, guys. This isn't as good as I want it to be, but it is better than before. But yeah, I guarantee them. I would love to just take some of their lands, but Ankara will soon be ours. Let me bring my troops back here, demobilize the levies. There we go. Ooh. Weren't the Karenids gonna be our... Aren't the Karenids our allies right now? Ugh. Always. Ah, it would have just been an insult. It wouldn't even been that valuable. Slaves. No. I think I only get them from the Europeans. I don't fully understand the mechanics yet. Ooh, okay, so... I don't care to get them involved in this war, but they're close to being willing to join other wars. So, claim on the province, take Ankara. Have an alliance. So maybe I should wait. No, I don't want to feed them troops or feed them land, so I'm just going to declare the war and take it. Oh, well, of course. Okay, split the army. There we go. Go help siege that while I go chase this army. Ooh. Oh yeah, because I made the Germans my vassal, so I could actually... Oh, fuck yeah. Oh shit, that's a tighter battle than I want. Okay, let's see the stats. Okay, I got good discipline, good military tactics. Okay, everything I got is better than the other guy. So, easy battle, even if we're outnumbered. But we're not, so. I just don't want to take more losses. Did we lose that battle? That is bullshit. How was our morale that low? Our morale was that low. Okay. We're back in the battle. back to Ankara, and we're good. Another easy war. Alright, we're going to allow slave religion because that increases the output. So that, and when the Pennic tax or whatever comes out, that's 60% output for slaves. So that's going to really kickstart the Ottoman economy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do military focus for this. Since I really want to expand. I'm not consolidating, I need to expand first. So there we go, we're just waiting for Ankara to fall. But yeah. Ankara has fallen, and then I'm going to make the Hamadids a vassal, and then GG, another easy war. Alright, so we're pulling through once again. So we're going to take a look at this. Alright, not too bad. Now, since these bastards betrayed me, let's see if I can get more money from the Byzantines. Good, okay, I shook them down for 100 and something ducats. So, doing good. Bay fortress. Here. We'll let a little time pass. I'm going to increase stability spending. A little more Diplo spending. A little more prestige spending. We're going to lower minting. Just a little bit so we don't have any inflation. They will pay. They will pay. Hell yeah, we just another 172 gold in a truce with Byzantium. But not bad. Oh, and they're in a civil war. Nice. I'd like to see that they're falling apart. Okay. Alright, press claims against the Karamanids. The army to Ankara. Ankara, I keep saying Ankara. I think it's Ankara. I heard it a few times in the past when I was really young, but it's not really something I hear too often, so. trying to think. What can I do? Ooh, I have an idea. If I maybe sup red car 2015. Nice to see you in the chat. I'm trying to figure something out right now. I'm trying to figure out how I could win. Because I want to go to war with them, but I don't want to bring in the entirety of, what is it? This. What are these? What is their relationship to them? Damn. Alright. Let's see. It was going good, and I didn't even need to slow down once, and now I'm like reevaluating whether that is a good decision or not. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do Privy Council. I'm gonna do a little more minting. I'm just gonna, just so I can get it. Legitimacy is looking pretty good. I do want to just max it out a little bit. Looking really good. Ankara, City of Struggle. Fortress. Game Fortress City. Oh, nice. Okay. Is that because of the Bay Fortress? So if they call Aranids in, I'll call those guys in. Because they're gonna end up calling them in, because they're gonna enforce their demand, so maybe, I'm like, I almost want to say if I could have a truce with, I wish I could just have a truce with them and they don't get involved. That's not how it works. I might have to hold off and not mess with them for a bit. I could, I do have a truce with the Byzantines still. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna attack these guys next. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan, alright? It's a perfect plan, foolproof plan. Gotta love the plan. just because I could get the noble estate to like me a lot quicker. Tailor Guild. Okay, here we go. Really starting to reach a roadblock with them, but let me see. Mm, 1347, I can start annexing these guys, which I'm gonna do. Do I still have... Oh, what's up, Carmine? Same shit, you know, playing this game again. Trying to figure out some things. But, been pretty good. What's up? What's up with you? That's good, that's good. You gonna be streaming later? I think I saw your post on X that you're gonna stream later. Oh man, yeah. That sucks. It's always good to give yourself a little rest though. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Could no CB them, but nah, I don't want to do that. Just gonna have to give it some time. But yeah, 6:30. All right, that's good, man. Most likely, I'm gonna do the same thing as yesterday. When I go pick up my girl, I'll probably pop into your stream and say hey and all that. You're gonna be streaming what, Remnant 2 again? Oh yeah, no problem, my guy. Gotta show and spread the love. Anyways, let's see. Oh, but yeah. So you missed what I was saying earlier to my girl, but I have I'm basically streaming everywhere right now because I got access to TikTok Live, so I'm streaming on TikTok, on Instagram, here on Twitch, on Kick, and on X. So I'm streaming like everywhere right now, and on YouTube. So yeah, the was this the Streamlab multi-chat that's really carrying me because I'm able to monitor the chat everywhere else, but I have to have Instagram and TikTok up so I can see if anyone chats there. That's a lot. I know it's testing the limits of my ADHD and my Adderall, but it's bearable, honestly. It's not too bad. Like, it's just having to move all the screens on my, all the, you know, windows on my screen is the most tedious part. But once I have it up, as long as they don't mess with it, I'm good. And it kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of a multitasker. I like having a lot of things up. So, but yeah. But it does make it a little easier, and it's, you know, for me at least. But I definitely do focus on Twitch a bit more. YouTube, like, I usually don't really see people there, if ever. Like, they'll tune in after the fact. Like, no one ever shows up on, like, YouTube Live. Hell, even big streamers are shocked when they get, like, more than, like, 100 people on YouTube Live. But it's good because if you have it, it basically just uploads the live stream straight to the channel. So... And then sometimes I do edit some of the content that I make. I edit it and I do upload it to YouTube. But it's hard. It's definitely hard to get an audience building from YouTube. It's better to, I don't know. It's definitely better to spread your efforts everywhere. But, you know, obviously keep it at a consistent quality. But it's definitely hard to build a following just from YouTube. You gotta branch out a lot of different places, which is why I started like posting on you know, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on X, because it's just like if I don't, it's like, you know, it's all that effort's wasted. Okay. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, past like couple of weeks, and I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, damn, like if only I had like stayed. Gonna make a coffee. I'm falling asleep again. Ah, no worries, my guy. But yeah, I'm just thinking about like, damn, if I only stayed more active on social media when I was younger, I probably could have been like streaming. Because I used to have like a lot of like followers on like Twitter when I was younger, like when I was like 14, stuff like that. I had like 1,000 followers on Twitter. Back when, if you say, you know, a single wrong thing or you misgender anyone, I'm kidding. No, but if you said anything wrong or contentious, bam, banned. And so my account got banned, and I think I was like 16, 17, and I was just like, ah, whatever. And then I just stopped caring about Twitter. Love Nicole, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. But yeah, no, when I was younger, I wanted to stream when I was younger. I thought about it too. But then when I was a teenager and I was very shy and I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting my face out there. Why if someone calls me ugly? Nah, but I just never really felt comfortable when I was younger to put myself out there. And then I got older and I realized I don't really care. Might as well just do it because I figured I was going to have fun. And I'm not going to lie, I do have fun streaming. And it's funny because... Exactly. I know you don't give a fuck, Karma. I don't do it for you. I do it for me, not for you, alright? Damn, thinking you all shit and all that. No, I'm kidding. But I had this dream of like a month and a half ago. And I woke up and I was like, damn, bro. I was like, it was a dream that I was streaming. Like I was editing videos and I became a streamer. And I remember it was a very, very vivid, detailed dream. And I just remember in my dream, the only thing I could remember, I meant it as in we're adults and we don't, exactly, we don't give a fuck. You're right. And, but I had this dream, and the only thing I could remember, like, the details were crisp, and it was so strange. But all I remember was, I remember in my dream, I was having fun. I was having fun in my dream. I just remember that, like doing tedious things, streaming, editing the videos. And let me tell you, I have very limited knowledge about that, about streaming and shit, and editing videos. But I remember the dream, and it was so vivid, it was so detailed, and it was almost prophetic. And I woke up, and I literally woke up, and I felt like I was missing out. Like like a void appeared out of nowhere. And I was like, God damn. Like I felt out of breath. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta look into it because maybe I am missing out. Maybe there's something about it that I would like to do and I'm missing out. So I started streaming, and I realized, yeah, I think I was missing out. I do enjoy streaming, and it's strangely relieving, like a stress reliever or fun, to just hop on, play a game, and chat with random people. But yeah, definitely had a lot of fun, especially the past week. Especially I know, do appreciate you hopping over with that raid because it did kind of give my channel a little extra oomph past couple of days. So I've been it definitely has energized, I think, my channel a little bit. Now maybe it's just my viewpoint of it, but I've definitely been having more fun recently. I say like I don't have fun. I always have fun, but hell, I was on the fence about streaming this game when it was gonna come out. I was like, I don't know, I'm not gonna be good at it. And then I was like, fuck it, let me just do it. I know that I could get some of you viewers who play this game. And definitely do get viewers out of it, especially later in the night. So. Kaoki, how's work right now? Is it thrilling? Jesus Christ, I just saw that lag. Oh, yeah? Happy to hear that. So it's slow, is what you're saying. But yeah, hun, I can't wait to see the progress you make. I'm sure it's going to look amazing. It's going to look great, I know it. No need to be humble. Okay, we could call the divan. I did not move the capital like I planned. Damn. Ah, I need gold, that's why. Alright. Let's see. Larger levies. Yep. Just do whatever it takes. These are small debuffs. Oh, that's a little harder, but I'm good with that. Small debuffs. just for good stats. Let's see. No. I mean, sorry, I'll just talk very quiet. I'll talk very quietly. I'm gonna talk into the mic like this for the rest of the stream. No. If I end up getting any chicks in the chat liking that, you're gonna have to answer to my girlfriend because she is not gonna like that shit. She's gonna be very upset. Just saying. Okay. Permiso? Yeah, exactly. You hear that? That permiso? That's not a like, huh? Excuse me, I'm confused. That is a, oh fuck no. That's what I mean. You stopped that right. Exactly, see? She's angry at me. Thanks a lot. Now I got an angry Puerto Rican chick on my case. Yeah, you stopped. What the fuck did I do? I didn't do shit. I've been good. I've been behaving myself. I always behave myself. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. One second. What you talking about, Willis? Okay. Oof. Nice. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Okay. What do I need more of? Stability. What do I need more of? Stability. Story of my life. Yep, I needed more stability. Damn. Alright. So... Hello, Ui. I don't know, that guy on TikTok joined. And I can't pronounce shit. But yeah. Oh boy, they have a big army. Their quality's better. Shit. Let's see, what are we working at? Okay, the morale. Okay. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. I don't like having that army just looming over, just staring at me from across. So we're gonna take care of that army for my own peace of mind. I don't know, so I don't want them to win that civil war. So we got way better stats in general. So there we go. I don't get why they're not trying to win that civil war that they got going on. Doesn't make sense. Hell yeah, look at that. Apple employees. Honey, you see that? That one siege? 2,357 new Apple employees. Ooh, Battle of Constantinople. Let's see. Why are they even trying? Pathetic. Ooh. Damn. Nice. I can hear my PC just starting to chug. Go. See, you might not think it, but this game is actually kind of CPU intensive, or more CPU intensive than you would think. So I can hear the fan turning on, and I can feel the slight warmth in that general spot, right where my giant heatsink is. But yeah, it's surprisingly Black Death. But yeah, it's a little surprising. But I mean, that's a whole running shtick about people who play this game or the games from this developer. They know that the game is going to be kind of chugging on your PC. Particularly CPU wise, so. But yeah. Kaoki, are you still still doing your thing in the background? Maybe because you are streaming to all of the world. The world, oh. Nah. Nah. It's the game. The game is chugging. Because yeah. Yeah, nah, B. But no, because honestly, I do often stream to a lot of different places. No issues. No CPU, like the CPU fan barely turns on when I do it. But when I play this game, even not streaming, if I'm playing these kind of games, the fan will eventually turn on. Just because it does take a lot. So. Okay. See, this is where I gotta be careful because I can easily death spiral right now. If I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, things easily will fall apart. So I gotta focus and make sure I don't make a mistake. So, how is my war exhaustion looking? It's looking fine. Okay. War enthusiasm is fine. Stability, kind of trash. They're doing way worse. Okay. Time to ask for. I don't have the gold to do it, but if I did, I would be able to actually siege out that country as well. No, I did that with no general, what the fuck? Oh yeah, because my former general died. He was the ruler. Great. I'd rather lose the gold. Oh. Alright, well, I died of the Black Death, so that's nice. Rest in peace. Rest in piss. Alright, so... Good guys. Even if I don't fully siege them out, I am just going to do it so I could take slaves. So, there we go, that was good. Especially helpful during the Black Death. Oh. Alright, we're good. We got way better stats. We're good. No worries. Ah, what the fuck? We lost it. Oh yeah, no worries, Carmine. Do your thing. Okay, here we go. It was a long ass siege. Oh, finally, after 1,000 days, the siege of Constantinople was successful. The siege of Constantinople lasted 1,085 days before the garrison finally succumbed to hunger and disease. The Beylik of Ottomans now controlled the Constantinople as the garrison were allowed to march out. Following works of arts were destroyed. Paris falter. The following were captured. Alright. To Bussorah. Nice. And we enslaved 6,636. Jesus. Red labels. Thank you for the follow on kick. Ugh. For some reason, every time I try to fight those guys, not good. Let me just take that and can I get war reps? I can. And that. Let's see. Anything else I can get out of them? Okay. Okay. I'm good with that. Taking that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do keep the patriarch seat. So we're doing good there. Just let time go by. Another jewel to our collection of the more, it shall be a fitting capital. The city of world desire, at last we have conquered Constantinople. Was it Constantine? Where many Islam commanders of age past failed before the might of the Theodosian walls. This great Roman city will be a fitting capital for our Beylik, but we might want to take steps to restore the ancient glory and get the Turkish loyalists to occupy the most important post, or we could plunder whatever we can. Okay, it shall be a fitting thing. We're going to get plus 25 pop satisfaction in the city. Every location in Byzantium will change their integration level to core. And we get active vermin. Plus 2 migration attraction, but we will lose a little gold, but I think it's worth it. It's a better capital anyways. So, alright. But on that note, I think I need to take a quick, my girlfriend's going to laugh at this one, quick bio break. So folks, I shall be right back, okay? Alrighty. Be right back. Aw, you miss me? Alright. So, hello, hello, I'm back. I know Carmine missed me a lot. I guess my girlfriend doesn't miss me that much either, though. Oh, she did, I guess. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, we'll let them. Let me look at Genoa. How scared am I of Genoa right now? Not particularly. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. We will be able to start the annexation of the Karenids. Aww. See, Kaoki, that's how you greet me when I come back. You say, I missed you. Use your words. So, use your words. It means a lot more. It means a whole lot more. But yeah. Oh, the wolves of the Aegean Sea. Ever since our Beylik first acquired coastal lands. Oh, my bad. It's okay, dear. Enterprise and Turkish raid had left their horses and taken to the sea, plundering settlements. Everyone shall fear us. Yep, everyone shall fear us. So. Fear us. Let's. Okay. So now that we have the market, which is great for us, let's see. Balance of fruit, wheat, everything. A lot of negative. A lot of important goods are in the negative. Okay. Which makes sense because we just managed through the Black Death, so I'd say we gotta rebuild some of. What do you mean they're still? Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. That's what's left of my actual normal army. You streaming late tonight? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna stream later tonight as well. So I'm gonna stream until I have to go pick up my girlfriend, and then I'm gonna come back, take a quick probably 30-minute break after, and then around 8:30 I'm gonna go live again until probably 3 or 4 in the morning, since she's off tomorrow, so she doesn't have to go to bed right away. So probably gonna be on for really late tonight. Sure, I'm gonna have to leave early then if I have to pick you up. Ooh, I'll get the Pizza Nova. You stop that. Stop talking about pizza. I just went to a battle, and now we're talking about food again. I can hear the grumbling in my stomach. It wants the pizza. We'll say that. That's the reason why it's grumbling. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop saying you want pizza, alright? We got pizza at home, alright? Hot honey pepperoni pizza. Mmm. It's not bad. I had hot honey pizza, pepperoni pizza once before, and I genuinely thought, not gonna like it. Alright, honey. How about this, honey? If I become a successful streamer, we could get all the Pizza Nova you want, alright? I do actually want to try that place in the future. Oh my god, you said wife. Here we go. She's probably giggling and turning all red. So, future wife. Future wife, though. You're not wrong. Definitely. Ha! I know, right? That'd definitely be something. Okay. Start annexation. Oh yeah. Oh no, one day I'll marry her. What, hun? Ooh. Oh, they're no longer allied. Fuck yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay. Ask for larger levies. Fuck yeah. To war. I know, right? Ugh. Thank God. Just gotta wait for the tick to happen. Let's see. here we go. Just gotta let shit. Oof. Ankara is depopulating rapidly. Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna get more population soon. Okay. I need more Diplo spending. Still just waiting till everything builds up just because I have like no manpower. And I still need a diplomat to say I'm going to war apparently. Go with the Mufti. How long does that Casus Bellis last for right now? It is... How long is it good for? There's so many tabs, I don't even know which one. Alright, it lasts until 33... What is it? 1355. So we got time. So we got no need to rush into it. We'll just make sure our country stabilizes, and then we'll invade as soon as we can. Because this all gets integrated. This gets integrated. Let's see, 1440. I think Constantinople's already integrated. So. Give us some time. I know you want to go to war right now, but we gotta hold our horses. So. All the states are improving. I could lose the legitimacy. I don't want to upset the estates. Let's see. Diplomacy. That actually, I do need an ally. That's more Diplo spending. Hold this for a second. There we go. Okay. go. And slap division back, but that's fine. Jesus Christ. 95.91 million population. But yeah, so excuse me. Had the hiccups. I can pour myself some water. Remarkably low ability. Okay. Incompetent heir. Our current heir, Osmanlu Orhan, has remarkably low ability. Jesus Christ. He's 10, but that is bad. Can I get, like, someone else instead of him? Shit, it's gonna be rough. Wasn't this the people I was trying to get an alliance with? What the fuck? Pretty sure these are the people I was... Whatever. I can't with these people. Okay, 1353, we are gonna invade now. Am I ready? Ah. Gonna be ready. Okay, I say you go and take out I want to say we go take out them first. Yeah, well, I guess they're forcing our hand. Alright, that's the battle stats. Got more discipline, we got better tactics, and slightly less morale. Let's see if our allies are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Supportive. Okay, I'm gonna switch him to aggressive. They can stay supportive. court. How did I lose that? Alright. It starts. The death spiral. It begins. Maybe it was a fluke. Let's see. Yeah, it must have been a fluke. Because we're doing better now. Nice. Is this gonna be a stack wipe? Probably not. No way it would be. We did good damage though. Let's see. Absolutely nothing. Oh my god. Carmine, you are just a wellspring of... Oh no! Oh fucking no, it's Yamato. Yamato's here. Oh god. Welcome to the stream, Yamato. How are you today? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so I had to start a new save. How much you fucked up today? I'm doing quite alright. That's good to hear. No, I haven't fucked up yet. This is what we got going on. As you can see, the Black Death just happened. Alright. But I am doing okay right now. This is what I'm up against right now. And look at that. Look at this. See that? You see this? See that? What does that say right there? Alright? So, I'm doing good now. Alright? But I am dealing with that, so... Good to see you in the chat, Yamato. Yeah. It is. I hope it does sound genuine because it is nice seeing a familiar name pop into my chat again. So. Oh, honey, I think I got Yandere. I think I got Yandere viewer. He just said he's been it's not like he's been having Twitch up just waiting for me to go live. Well, if that's actually true, why weren't you here 2 hours ago? Because I've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes now. So I'm calling BS. I'm calling bullshit. That's what I'm doing. I'm calling bullshit. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair, actually. Never mind. Relatable. I have ADHD too. That's that's what I was afraid of when you started streaming in general. Excuse me, sir. Watch the language, please. I do whatever I goddamn want, Carmine. Don't make me yell at you. No, but settle down, honey. Oh my god. Sir, you are a very sensitive soul, and in a good way. Alright, so. Alright. Who is this guy, and is he important? Cabinet member. Ah. Can we collab your wedding day? Well, see, I've been slowly convincing my girl to start streaming. So she's not fully convinced yet. Still very shy, but it's very slowly. So if that's the case, if we got that big, then I would definitely stream my wedding. Because why not? Okay. Let's see. What am I? Is it here? Oh, is it? It's because of the castle. All right. Well, let me go focus on this because I can't let my ally get fully sieged out. Oi, oi, oi. All these events, everything. Okay. Who hates me more right now? We'll go with the nobles. Okay, good. So that's fully controlled. Anything else? Nice. Alright. So the commoners are getting uppity. These things happen. Commoners are getting uppity. But yeah. Oh yeah. See, you say that, but you do have to acknowledge that some of that shit was out of my control. But hey, guess what? Guess what? My air is gonna be a complete fucking just handicap. This kid is gonna be the biggest handicap ever. Because look at these stats. Look at these stats. Alright? Some bad stats. Like, it's like, look at his stats. Like, we're gonna just be too... It's not good stats. Spishy. Yeah, for real. That's how I feel. Well, see, the thing is, his dad's dead. And I bet he's gonna just be using that excuse the rest of his life. He's like, well, my dad's dead, so... Here we go. We'll be fine. I believe in us. I believe in our ability to win. Because we're doing good right now. If you're looking at it, we are doing good. Okay. Yeah, once again, this is Iron Man, so. This is Iron Man, we're no changes to the game. Achievements are on. We're doing good. So. But yeah, it's gonna be something else. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we got that going on for us. So first thing first, where's that territory? There we go. Oh, they finally annexed their vassal as well. So. Oh, did I get a pirated copy of EU5 though? I don't have pirates yet. I don't have a navy. I don't have I need a navy in this, but I don't do the I haven't done a navy yet. Oh, you did? That's good. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Did you annex them or did you vassalize them? Or did you just like took all the provinces? You annexed? Nice. Oh, Christ. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'll just finish sieging this out because I think they're getting uppity because they think that they have one province left that they have a shot. I'm still hanging in there. Stats ain't too bad, so let's just completely, fully siege down all of them, and then we're good. Alright, we're good. So. Still no? Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh boy, Yamato. What is it? I'm gonna take Europe as the Ottomans in Hoi 4. You should do that. I had some fun runs playing as Turkey in Hoi 4. Oh, that soundtrack though for was it No Step Back as well? No, was it Fight for the Bosphorus or something? That gonna have to eat something now, buddy. Then I'm gonna start my stream. Hope you have a good one. Chat with you soon. Yeah, Carmine, you take it easy. I'll see you a bit. When I'm gonna go pick up my girl, I'm gonna probably have you on Twitch on my phone and just listen to your stream. But yeah, no, that DLC, the music that came with it was fucking amazing, just phenomenal. Yeah, no problem, my guy. You take it easy. I'll see you in a bit. Deus Volt. But yeah. Okay, let's see. So we're doing pretty good right now. Trying to just balance the budget again. Okay. So bring the levies back. I'm gonna have to start learning all the hotkeys if I actually start streaming this game regularly. I'm gonna have to learn the hotkeys. I just hate learning hotkeys. I feel like this one's probably better. Alright. So, but yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. Just, what's up? Don't. Well, they're already our rival. But I'll keep that in mind not to invade them out of spite. Only invade Bulgaria when it's convenient. It would have been funny if I was actually about to like rival Bulgaria, but I already have them as rivals, so didn't change anything. Lara Bliss? Ilara Bliss? Hey, what's up, Ilara Bliss? How's it going? What's up? What's up? What's up? Not much, my guy. Or gal. Whoever you are. I'm just playing Ottomans right now. Playing EU5. Iron Man mode, achievements. And my goal is to survive. I had a grander goal of taking the full extent of the Ottoman Empire. But, guy over on Twitch, called me out saying how, I'm probably gonna fall apart again. And he's not wrong. But yeah. But thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. Oh, FP_Ash, thank you for the follow. Remember, don't invade Bulgaria. Oh my god. You know, it's not my fault. If you guys saw the stream last night, I don't know if you were here for the stream. But last night, I had 3 different civil wars, and I got backstabbed by Bulgaria, and everything fell apart. And I tried to invade them, and then my country completely death spiraled, and I literally had to give up more than half my country to a vassal because I had no control in the territories. At least, like, you think this looks bad? It was 0 everywhere except my capital. Everywhere else was 0. I had no control. But I recently just conquered this part, and this is what I got going on. So these are all my vassals. So, but yeah. But thanks for the follow, guys. I would say if you have a Twitch account, or if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow me there too if you enjoy what I'm doing. I'm trying to reach affiliate over there, and I'm at currently 21 followers, so I'm really close. So, oh my god. So yeah, and I have a very special guy, a very, very special guy running my country now. He has, let's see, his stats, oh, well, the previous guy had really shitty stats. But they've been going through so many civil wars in Byzantium, so but yeah, we're doing good right now. We're managing. But yeah. Honestly, 1 second. I just realized I need to actually, I'm doing stream multi-chat for Kick. I don't actually even have it open, so I don't even know how many people are actually watching me there. So give me a second. I should probably have it up. Probably. Maybe. I actually don't use it enough, so I struggle. Maybe I'm special. Maybe we're all special. We're all special in our own special way. Oh, not bad. I got 7 viewers over here. Or was that the rerun? Who knows? For real. Yeah, I know. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to where I'm just being special. How's my day going? It's going well, my guy. I can't complain. I genuinely can't complain. I've been having a very good day. So I've been just chilling and just, you know, taking it easy lately. Been on vacation, so I've been having a very good day lately. So this has been, let's see, I started streaming September 28th. That was my very first stream ever. September 28th. So that was my first stream. So, and I just been, you know, taking it easy. But yeah. Alrighty. So right now it's mostly for fun. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I make a buck or two out of it, it'd be amazing, it'd be great, but I am mostly just streaming for fun. I'm streaming for fun and also my girlfriend. Currently we have slightly different schedules. So she watches me on Twitch and I stream when she's working and we talk. So how has your streaming experience been so far? It's been pretty good, man. It's been good. I've been talking to like a lot of different people, good people, and I've been enjoying chatting with everyone. So I've been doing good. It's been fun. I can't complain. Yeah. And I never streamed before. I never really had too much of a social media presence at all. But, you know, I've been, you know, slowly developing my channels, slowly developing my presence online. And, you know, it's been good. It's been good. And, you know, I really do like talking to random people. So, I'm a chatter. I'm a very chatty person. Because I focus mostly on Twitch. So that's why I have everything on Twitch. But I have, you know, emotes on Twitch. I have everything on Twitch. And when I make schedules, I post it mostly on Twitch. Kick, sometimes I forget I even have it, but I just stream on it. So, but I mostly am on Twitch. But I basically keep up with the chat through multi-chat, through Streamlabs. So that's how I know that, you know, I have people following me or talking to me on Kick. Alright, let's see. But yeah. But I do gotta take the time and actually give Kick a little more love. But I gotta spread the love a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Not right now since I'm streaming on everywhere. If you want, you could send it to me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I have that handle, or Instagram. Follow me there and send me a message. And if you have a picture, a PNG or something you want me to take a look at, feel free. But I don't look at media requests while I'm streaming, just because it's not fair to everyone else who's watching me. Yeah, it'll be a moment just because I'm really focused on what I'm doing. But yeah. But I would say make sure you follow me on Twitch if you're enjoying this, because I am currently streaming on Twitch. See, I'm not a good expert, so I don't want to give my review or my opinion, because like what you see, like my profile pictures and my emotes on Twitch and stuff, like that's basically stuff I did myself, and I'm very much a self-taught, do it, DIY type of guy, and I don't like giving my opinion because especially since this is a hobby thing, I don't like to give my opinion in a professional capacity because it's not really, it doesn't do justice. You know what I mean? Copy that. I admire the hustle, but I will reiterate I am streaming right now, so I admire the hustle. I don't want to put you down, but yeah. But I'm streaming right now, so I gotta focus on the game and I gotta focus on all the other chats. But I will check you out on Instagram, and thank you for following me on Twitch. I do appreciate that. But I will check you out, and I will check you out on Instagram. I got a good memory. Just follow me on Instagram and send me a message, and I will take a look at it. So if you don't have anything on your actual profile on Instagram and you want to show me something individually, then send me the message. If not, just follow me on Instagram and I will take a look at your stuff and I'll let you know. But I don't want to get your hopes up because my opinion is not going to be as good as a streamer who actually, I guess, knows more about art and stuff. But my only advice I'm going to give, and it's something I notice on a lot of people who are trying to branch out professionally, is that they need to work on shading and shadows. And that is not even a diss to anyone because that's hard. Thank you, I appreciate that. That is hard, so I'm going to say if you're lacking shading, if you just add shading to what you're doing, it will improve your art dramatically, because that's something that I always notice people don't do, is they don't do shading. Alright, time to focus on what I'm doing. I am done guaranteeing these guys. They have been... I actually want to make them a vassal. One second. Okay, I'm gonna improve relations with them. Alright. Alright. I took a look at your stuff. I could process images very quickly. And so this is what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say, and this is a general thing. The style. The style, I see it everywhere. And you may have talent, but it doesn't stand out. It's not unique. You may be doing everything, right by the book, but you need to develop a style, because that style, I've seen it everywhere. So I've seen it everywhere. It's a very common style, but it's like, how do I put it? And I made this joke with my girlfriend before because she showed me some of her artwork she made in the past, and it was a style that I saw on DeviantArt. So immediately when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's like, so you've been on DeviantArt before. She's like, what? And she got embarrassed. I'm like, no, no, I seen that art style in the past. So I'm gonna say that that's a very familiar art style, and if you're doing things by yourself, if you're creating that artwork by yourself, you're not having any assistant or anything, you're not, you're just using the tools you got, then it's not bad, but it does not make you stand out. And that's the thing. You got to stand out a little bit. And like I get if that's what people are paying commissions for, but this is what you got to do as an artist. If you want to get out there as an artist, and instead of chasing commissions, people are chasing you for the commission, you got to post some of the stuff you make for yourself, for your own enjoyment. So you got to post your sketches. You got to show what you're doing. You got to show that progress, that building, because people like seeing that. And when people see that, that's indicative of your skill, not just, oh, okay, so this person paid for a commission and they let me post it. Exactly. And that's perfectly fine. But that doesn't build you as an artist. It doesn't build you up as an artist. It builds up you as another cog in the machine. So what you really need to do, if you want to bust out of that, you need to really develop on yourself and make art that you like, not just the commissions. Don't show just the commissions. Because guess what? I know that it is a market for, there's a market for that. Smaller streamers, newer streamers, they want it all fleshed out and stuff. And some of them don't have the skill or the artistic ability or the time or the patience. They may have the money, but they don't have the time. So you're going to find that market. But it's a finite market in comparison. Because if you develop your skills as an artist, people are going to ask you for commissions for other things, not just for Twitch, not just for overlays, not just for all that. They're going to ask you for commissions just for little things, fun things, and they're going to shell out a lot of money. But what I would suggest is develop your skills and get yourself on like Fiverr or one of those sites and make commissions. But, create a social media presence for yourself. Don't just rely on streamers. Make a Twitch, make a X account, and post your own art. Go on Instagram, post your own art, and find an art style you enjoy and post that. And over time, if you're consistent with it, people are going to notice you as an artist. And it just takes a lot of time, and you need to create your own brand, your own style. So that's my suggestion. It's not bad, but you need to stand out. That is my unfiltered opinion. You need to stand out. It's easy to kind of blur in. And I hate to be negative, but whenever someone in my chat shows up and they say, oh, hey, can you take a look at my art? I almost roll my eyes because I know it's going to be the same kind of art style. And it usually is. But I wanted to, give you the benefit of the doubt and, give you some advice. I didn't want to be rude. But I figured if you are saying you can handle it, I'll let you know. Got to build yourself up. Don't be boring, is what I'm trying to say. Don't be samesies. Because it's so easy. It's so easy to just go into the same slop, same thing that everyone else is doing. Yamato, you've been quiet. What's up? Are you there still? 1 second. I'm taking a look at everything else. Was washing dishes. Hello, Yamato. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure what you were doing. I didn't want you to feel neglected. Give me a second. I gotta adjust something in my on Kick. It's looking. Let's see. I should stop letting time run. But yeah. But that is my suggestion. Take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to listen to me. So, all right. All right. Sorry, I had to fix all my layouts. All right. Here we go. All right. Sorry, don't mind me just fucking around, fapping about. All right, here we go. All right, we're good. We're good. So, there we go. All right, everything is nice and organized the way I like it. But yeah, we are currently, if the math is mathing, we are 3 follows away from me being eligible for for affiliate. So it's a great goal. Again, I only been streaming for about a month. I took about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks off, and for me to get affiliate in basically a month's time, realistically, it's great, and I do like chatting with everyone. So don't you worry. But yeah, so if you are lurking in the background and you want to show some blah, 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 if you want to show some love, follow me on Twitch right now. Follow me on X, on Twitter. That's when I announce when I'm going to go live. Or just search up my username, honestly, because every social media platform I use has my username. All right. Jesus Christ, why? It's more than enough. That's a lot of money. Okay. Oh my God. Ham no burger. What's up, my guy? How you been? How you been? Oh, Carmine's still lurking in the background? I didn't even realize that. I'm not sure if he's still around. He said he had to get going. Or maybe I misinterpret what he was saying. I'm good, just working still. Yeah, you just missed him by like 20 minutes. So, but you're still working? That's good. What's up, everyone else in the chat? True, true. Well, we got Yamato washing dishes. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Carmine said he was going to stream a little later, so I told him when I'm going to have to go pick up my girl, I was going to swing onto his stream, say hi, chat with him for a moment, and then... Are you going to stream later tonight? I didn't see if you said you were going to do that. Move to the Balik of the... Yeah, I know. Nothing like being gifted over time. Tomorrow for sure. Okay, okay. I definitely will catch you on the stream then tomorrow if you can't stream tonight. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming all night tonight. My girlfriend has tomorrow off. I'm still on my vacation time. She had about a week and a half off. She had to come in to work today and yesterday, but she's off tomorrow. So once she comes home, she's just going to be able to chill and, she doesn't have to go to bed early. So I'm probably going to stream late tonight. I'm going to stream late into the night, actually. Probably going to be another like 3, 4, 5 a.m. stream end time. So I'm probably going to come back on like 8:30 after we get back home from me picking her up. We eat dinner, and then I'll probably stream again. But currently, I am 3 followers from my goal to qualify for affiliate. I have everything else. I got the average viewers. I got the stream days. I got everything else. The only thing I need is just 3 more followers, and then I got it. So I'm basically hoping to push through that little goal I got, and I'm looking forward to it because I think I'm going to be able to do it. Because right now, what I notice is that these streams, dang, so close, aiming to get it tonight. Yeah, I am. I am actually aiming to achieve it tonight. And I think it's doable because I notice that whenever I'm streaming this game, and I like this game a lot right now. I'm playing the Ottomans. And I have a little challenge going on in the game, but it's good. And I notice that I do get people who also love the game and enjoy watching gameplay, and they got me here, and I've been slowly accumulating followers, and so it's working. And again, it's a game I like. I like this game a lot, even if I kind of suck at it. As Yamato has so nicely pointed out more than once. But don't mind him, he's just washing dishes right now, so. I appreciate it, man. Oh, you eating cereal now? Are you going to have chalky milk as well? Wait, no, stop. I don't want to know. Don't say you put chalky milk in the cereal. That's not how it works. You're not supposed to do that. Look, Yamato, I thought we agreed to disagree. No, I thought we agreed that half of that shit was out of my control. Half of that shit was genuinely out of my control. I did my best, alright? I didn't fail my country failed me, alright? But, no, we're doing good, we're doing good. Again, look, I have Constantinople. How far along are we with the annexation? Man. What's up, Ham? Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, I missed Animaniacs. That was a good show growing up. I love that show. I only ever I think like when I gained consciousness at the age of like 4 years old, I think the show was basically already wrapped up, so it was only reruns. But I remember when I was younger, I think I was like a teenager, I decided to just binge watch everything just because I missed out on watching it when it was like, current, when it was like being like aired. But yeah, that shit was good. Alright. I know, it's a shame. I feel like I missed out on so many like good shows because of like when I was born and like when I gained consciousness, as I like to say it. I say like, like your earliest memory was when you gained consciousness, and I remember just telling people like stuff that happened in the past, and they're just like, wait, you remember that? I'm like, yeah. And it's like, you were like 3. I'm like, yeah, and? Currently have legitimacy issues. Let's see. Alright. I know, right? We remember the weirdest shit sometimes. Like stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like I remember I have the scar on my foot. Actually, I have a scar. Which scar was it? Where was it? There was a scar. I have a scar right here. Right on my fist. And I was legit like 2.5 years old, maybe 3, the oldest, and I remember exactly how I got the scar. And that shit hurt. I also remember being like 3 years old and cutting a tomato by myself with a serrated, like a metal serrated knife. And it was well thought out too, because I was feeling peckish and I didn't want to bother my mom. And so I went to the kitchen, grabbed the knife, closed the door, locked it, and I was very careful, and I even curled my hand when I was cutting the tomato so I didn't cut myself. And I made myself a tomato sandwich because I was feeling peckish and I didn't want to bother my mom because she was tired. And yeah, I just went, and I was like 3 years old, and I went through all that trouble because I knew that I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught doing that because I know that if my mom yelled, I was going to get startled and I could hurt myself. And that was my thought process as a 3-year-old. So I was a very adventurous kid. Oy, oy, oy. Good times. That's funny. I remember I was like 3 years old, 4 years old, and my great grandmother made fish, and I forget what kind of fish it was, but it had the head still on it, and the fish was delicious, but I refused to eat it. They had to like remove the head and take the meat off the fish because it was a whole fish, and I remember just being kind of terrified by it because you know how it looks when you like roast the fish or pan fry the fish, and it's like it's freaky as a kid, but it was delicious. Yeah, with this cold fish eyes. It's like and it's like it looks like you murder it, like you did something to it, and it's like I don't want to feel guilty when I'm eating fucking fish. Hell no. 1 second. All right, here we go. What did I miss? I heard a ding. All right. Can I go to war with them yet? No. How much longer until these guys are subjugated? 1372. Yeah, don't worry, my guy. Oh, yeah. Anyways, Kaoki, you're awfully quiet. Are you still there? I'm sure she's still there. She's just focused. Oh, no worries. I was just curious is all. So. But yeah, we're 3 followers away from reaching my goal. I think we're gonna do it tonight. I'm not too worried. Alright. Suleiman? Is it the Suleiman? No? Well. Nah, that's like 200 years early. pretty good. Oh my god, it's already 6:51. Damn. Didn't realize it was that late. So. All right, one more war. One more war, and then I'm probably gonna have to get going for about an hour, and then I shall be back. So I could do one more war. So one more war. Alright, took Greece. Are you playing Hoi now? Because I haven't gone there yet. Nice, nice, my guy. Happy to hear that. But yeah, so we're doing good. Damn, if only that only the other person, was it Falasso, something like that? If he was seeing me now, man, he probably would still have opinions, but I think he'd be marginally impressed, considering I'm doing way better now. Although I did take some of you guys' advice, so that's the one thing I do like about streaming, is that I get some good advice about a game, especially this game, because let's be real, it's not always the easiest game when you haven't really played it before. So, oh my god, this war, nice, doing good. Jesus Christ, they're just getting decimated. I love it. Alright, wow, that was another easy war. I haven't sent the peace treaty yet, but I already sieged down everything. Damn. Alrighty, so let's see what. Alright. So it's not letting me vassalize them, but it's definitely letting me... I don't understand. Wait, you'll let me completely take over your entire country, but you aren't going to let me vassalize you. Make that make sense to me. That doesn't make sense. Like, you'll let me completely annex your country, but you don't want to be a vassal. I don't get that. It doesn't make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. Alright, but I am gonna have to... Now I'm bait hunt. Bro, chill. Alright. Alright, there we go. Look at this. Isn't this looking like a better Ottomans already? Good shit. Alright. There we go. Just gonna let some time pass now, y'all. Yeah. Following countries might, but let's see. Group, but how's the coalition against me? Let's see. Oh my god. Ottoman. There we go. I got 4 against me. Ah, that's not really a big deal. Not too worried. let's see. And then okay. Not looking too bad, honestly. I think now the next thing I gotta do is just build up a navy. Navy. Oh, Navy. Our next research is the Mediterranean galley, so I'm just gonna let that go, and then I'll build up Mediterranean galleys. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We'll get some Mediterranean galleys. We'll get 3 of them for now, building up the navy. So yeah. One memento. Not bad, not bad. But yeah. Let's see how's control. Control's still trash, but that makes sense. Proximity still really bad, damn. But actually, I might have to wait until the Divin could be called in and just do the road thing because damn, I need roads. But yeah. I know, right? Look at this. I got 2 monies and no problems. What the fuck just happened? You saw that. It just dropped. We're doing great. We're doing really good now. We're doing better. I do need to improve the control and the proximity. The proximity is really bad. Alright. But we'll wait till the Divin be called in. Becoming allies with the Georgians. No, that was... I'm not going to trust them, though, because that's the same mistake I made with the Bulgarians last time. So, I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to make that mistake twice. But yeah. But we're doing good. We're honestly doing really good. Yeah, Motto, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not making any poor choices. Just don't take any military advice from Mussolini. You should be okay, okay? Ah, that's mean. Fair, but damn, that's a little mean. Can't blame you. I wouldn't take military advice from myself either. But look at this. This is the strongest that I had the Ottomans. Alright? I think. At least early on. But road should be what I need to help with that area. And then, let's see. I guess I can just keep building up the Navy. Oh, I see. I understand. I think I understand the privateers now. I think. Don't quote me on it. I have to figure it out a little bit. I actually have to read more. It's bullshit. Ugh. Gonna play for about 4 more minutes and then I have to hop off because I'm gonna go pick up my girl, and then I'll be back around 8:30. So I'm just gonna wrap up a few things, make sure we're in a good position. If I can get to when we annex the Canarids, I'll be happy. So that's October in this game, so a few more minutes. I'm gonna build up the Navy a little bit more. Oh, and the Byzantines joined in a coalition against me. But I don't even know how strong that coalition is. Thought it was weakening. Now I'm not so sure. Ottoman. Okay. Yeah, it's still pretty weak. The only members in the coalition is the Byzantine, a random tiny county, Philadelphia, the town of Philadelphia, and another county. So it's just Byzantium. But I am improving relations with the Bulgarians and the Serbians just because I don't want them in that coalition war against me. and still improving relations with the Georgians. And let's see. I wish I could easily find out my aggressive, my antagonism. I think they call it that. Antagonism. Let's see, is it in here? Antagonism. Doesn't say what my antagonism is. Does it? No, it doesn't. But anyways, I'm gonna let it run to October just so I could get the Karenids, and then we will be good. Gonna build up the navy. So, September 1st of 1372. I thought it was of this year. So, when I start the stream again, shortly, a few minutes into the next stream, which will be in about an hour or so, 8:30ish, or a little after 8:30 most likely, just in case I'll be eating dinner. So 8:45, 9 o'clock the latest. I'll be streaming till about 5 in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning. Yamato, I hope to see you in the stream when I get back. I bet. No bets. But yeah, I hope to see you. But anyone who's watching, thank you for following. If you haven't followed yet, please make sure you follow. If you end up watching the VOD later and you enjoyed what you saw, please follow. I am still going to be making more content. I'm still going to be posting more, and I'm still going to be streaming. So I should be get going now. But again, I just wanted to say thank you. And Yamato, I'll see you around. And Kaoki, I'll go pick you up in a moment. All right? All righty. Thank you again, guys.